Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. We're back for some more daily races on GT7. And I thought today we'll do some races from the back of the grid. We'll go back of the grid and see what we can get up to on circuits you'll be on Earth. Yeah, back of the grid should be fun. So we'll have a go and see, like I say, what we get up to in the Mazda Metacar back of the grid and see how we do. I think I'll have a white Atenza today and get going. Right, 8 minutes. Nice warm up, and then we'll go from the back and see what we can do in a race. I think it might be quite hard, this one from the back of the grid, but we can always give it a go and see what we can do. I've not done much on it since Monday. They're getting quicker at the top, though, as expected. But we'll warm up with Damien Chave's Ghost and go from there, I think. Right, same old, brake balance on the rear. Got that force feedback. Rewind. Try that again. Right, take two. I've got no force feedback. Right, let's give that another go. That was very light in the chicane, so we'll restart the game. Try it again. It's working. There we go. Right, let's get back in. Right, sport mode. Sport mode, daily races, race C, circuits you'll be on Earth. Rent, enter, Mazda, go. Right, let's go. What we got now? Not bad. 6 minutes. And ghost car to practice. Right, here we go. Take two. That's better. Right, here we go. Alright, it's not too bad. Get into it a bit. Four minutes to go. Right, so I'll do. Let's get into it a bit. Not bad really, 101.6. That's pretty close to qualifying time, that is. For Sector 2. Oh, maybe 43, I'd say 43.9 on that. Maybe a 44th lap. Right, so that'll do. Right, back of the grid at Gilles Villeneuve. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my word. Look at this. I know the Alpha's been coming through since Monday as the meta car. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. 44.1 at the top. Not too bad. Have a look and see. But what do you think of Gilles Villeneuve? Do you love it? Don't mind it? You're not really a fan, or do you think, no, delete it from the game, get rid of it? Don't like it, hate it, delete it, banish it forever from Gran Turismo 7. What do you think? Today's poll on Gilles Villeneuve. What do we think about Gilles Villeneuve? I think the feeling is, well, yeah, not bad, but ask me in 3 hours' time, it might be different. See how we get on in these dailies. Need to be with the pack, no mistakes, no pit stops to help us get back or anything. So we need to be focused with the pack. Try to take it to the Alfa Romeos if we can. Right, so let's go. up the curb there, might be a penalty. Oh, there's a thing in front. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, you've got the position in front. One's gone in Wall of Champions. Try and get this one before turn 3. I was in front, and that's as far as that one goes, really. I was in front, I just didn't want to give it up. I'm not really sure why, because again, I was in front, but there you go. A very you shall not pass vibes going on there. But oh well, we're back in 16. I'm pretty sure I was ahead. And hello, Top Fuel teachers, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Starting from Daily Base C this week. I'll read the rest in a minute. Daily Base B, preferring Daily Base B. Although, yeah, Brands Hatch Group 3, I can imagine the carnage, but good fun though. I've been on C most of the week, so I've not tried Daily Base B. Right, where are we? 5.3. Right, so the gap's coming down. Oh, yellow flags. We're losing the ones in front, but we are catching up. Stay inside penalty lines. Oh, it's disappeared. Okay, fair enough. Right, who's next? 4.5. Might do, might not. Maybe not. Or maybe get top 10. See how we do. Oh, bit of a tap into the wall. I think we are catching this guy. It's very, very, very slowly, but we are catching him. Oh, we've got a penalty. Just seen that there. Got a 0.5, I believe. This could be, or maybe interesting. A big group in front. Two laps to go. Try and bump this guy towards the back of him. Or just try and get past them if we can. One or the other. Well, there is a bit in front. I don't know about this. We might just be P11. There is a bit of squabbling going on, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It might be. I want to turn that. reckon this will be it, P11. So we're at P11. Or it might have been, but P11 is what it is for the first one. Right, so we'll go again in the next one. See how we get on in that one. Right, let's try and warm up a bit more as well in qualifying with the qualifying. Yeah, the qualifying. My brain's a bit frazzled again, but we'll hopefully get there. The qualifying of the qualifying of the... You get the idea as to what's going on the stream. And I know one absolute legend, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all, as always, is well. Joining us on a bit of CGV in the Ile Notre Dame of Gilles Villeneuve. And I think this has just come in just now, this world record at 145.5 by Zagam. I'm pretty sure it has. It wasn't there before. We started the first race, a new world record on the daily. Where am I? I'm 43.6. I'm down here somewhere. What's my actual time? 6:22. I'm in here somewhere. 6:22. Oh, not bad. Yeah, not bad. 25 on the rankings. Streaming account is a bit slower than that. 4/10 to get top 100. I don't know. It's depending on time. I did it last week. I did do it last week on Daily Race B, but this one, I don't know. Depends on time. Get a bit more feel of the car now on the 7 minutes. So a Tenza has just taken the world record in the last, the last 20 minutes or so. Oh, I'm bashing my mic again. That is very tricky, that corner on the hairpin. You need to catch the upshift at exactly the right time, otherwise the back steps out, and then you lose all the time up here. Chicane's a bit of a funny one as well. don't bounce the car too much. But we're not setting a time, so it doesn't matter for now. We'll just restart. Maybe one more. I could maybe get a 4/10 to top 100, possibly. But again, depends on how much time I've got to do it. Not sure at the moment. Yeah, this is it. I need the ability as well, and it's kind of there on this track, but not really. That's what you want out of there. That was very good, actually. That was really good on that hairpin. That was very nice coming out of there. Chicane, this is good. All the more, but we're not setting a time at the minute, so... Not bad. We'll get as close as we can to the finish line. Just about sub 44. Right, here we are. Right, here we go. So nobody currently loves Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. 57 don't mind it. 1 or 2 not really a fan, and we do have 1 or 2 that do want it deleting from the game. Well, there you go. I thought I'd ask, seeing as we're doing Circuit Gilles Villeneuve on this week's dailies. 1 or 2 not a fan, then wouldn't mind too much if the track was banished from the game for good, never to return. But, well, this is it. If you got rid of it, what would you replace it with if you got rid of Gilles Villeneuve? Interesting one. I think we're just about all right in the attender. And just in case you've not seen, I thought I'd do a very important, not very important, kind of pointless but not really experiment with my the latest YouTube short on the channel. It's one of those findings. We did find out something on the short. Is it worth washing your car on GT7? Go and have a look. Interesting results from the experiment that I decided to do on that one. 43s. Yeah, one of them. 43. But now get all of a sudden every single person who watches the shorts now washing their car in the game. You never know. You never know, do you? No one loves it. Not yet. Not yet. No one loves it. Not yet. I'm sure one or two at some point will come and say they love it. But Pikes Peak, yeah, Pikes Peak. Silverstone, Snetterton, yes, good choices. Snetterton in Norfolk. Hang on. I think it's in Norfolk. I could be wrong, actually. I just said that without thinking about it. It could be. I think it is in Norfolk. Monte Carlo, yeah, that one as well. You got to get Monaco. Absolute classic in here at some point. I think it's Norfolk, Snetterton. I'm pretty sure it is. It's in East Anglia in England. I'm pretty, yeah, sure it is. And that's where Norfolk is. I think so. I should know. There's a chance here, possibly, but yeah, P13. And thanks, one, appreciate it. The good luck as well. Steady on. Okay. It's in... oh, thanks for that. It's in Norfolk. I thought it was. That's why I said it initially, because I thought it was in Norfolk. I'm pretty sure it was. There's a famous corner there called Bomb Hole, I believe, on Snetterton. I think it's a bomb crater in the last sector of the track, I think, on Snetterton. When the BTCC go there, not been there myself, but classic day out when the BTCC are there. Right, steady on, people. Someone's going out. Someone not moving up. Be careful here with the traffic. And correct again, cheers for that as well. Correct again, I thought so, on the bomb hole as well. Oh, it's a bit busy behind. Oh, I'm missing the turning point. That's not good. So you've been to Brands Antoneston. Nice. I bet it was good. But it was definitely worth going to. I bet in the 90s with Alan Menu and co, it would have been absolutely amazing with, yeah, John Cleland, Rickard Rydell, someone else, Anthony Reid, and David Leslie and the others. Joking. Not in the flipping corner. But it could have been worse. It drove us through the corner on pause, I suppose. I was getting squeezed in front there in P6. Amazing. Been going there for years. Nice. Super Touring cars, BBC Grandstand in the 90s with Charlie Cox and John Watson commentary. Can't beat it. Absolutely can't beat it. Well, maybe, was it a not kill? Oh, that's Tarquini. And John Cleland signalled he was going for first at Silverstone that year. Close there to the wall. So get to display. That's pretty cool. Some of the cars from BTCC. Absolute classics from the 90s. When it wasn't Formula One on Sunday, it was BTCC that filled it in on the other weekends. Bit of race there so far. A late 90s Nissan. Oh yeah, the white one, the Primera. I think I know which one it is that you've got. If so, very nice again for that as well. With the Super Touring AERO on it as well, pretty cool. I'll go for that. It's the Hyundai. What are they going to be? Oh, I can't see where I'm going. That was my setup. Really was not something that was going to happen. That's a bit close on the back of the Alpha there. I must admit, it was very close on my screen. Black toy car racing in here now. I was doing it again. So built a Texaco, oh yes, very 90s, the Texaco livery Ford. Steve Sofa, absolute legend Steve Sofa. I think Sofa was there on the day of at Silverstone when John Cleland went for first at Silverstone. Was the thing. Unfortunately, I can't really illustrate what John Clennan was doing in the car on that day. We're a PG stream and all that. But you can get the idea. Or I'll just at least go look it up. Nice making the move. I think they are on the outside. Inside for 2. Remember correctly, this is the thing, I remember an awful lot of stuff from the 90s in particular. Formula 1, British touring cars, Formula 1, absolutely everything from the 90s. That was my era coming through. So a lot of stuff from the 90s comes to mind. Trying to keep an eye on that Hyundai. I don't know what the plan is. Oh, not a chicane, hairpin rather. As it's yeah, Copeland and yeah, Sofa. I know that they did crash shortly after, and then I think Tim Harvey was the champion. I think so. Tim Harvey. Oh, I could have bumped me. We don't have to, but you know. So Tim Harvey won the championship that year from the accident. Can I do outside again? No. And met both Copeland and Sofa. Very, very nice. Be fun to get them all in the same room from Silverstone that year and get the debrief on it now, like over 30 years later. So then, guys, what do you think happened here? It would be right funny getting them all in the same room to debrief that. Hyundai's pretty good actually, they're hanging on. Two can hold the nerve in front. And there is at least 4 of them in that group. There is 4 of them, you can see the one in front. Just hold it through here. Oh. That's above the Hyundai. Oh, is that a move coming in? It's... Oh, it is. It is and it isn't. One of those three's got a... Yeah, that one there. Got a pen. Like a very light tap. The chicane's coming. Oh! That's my fault. Wasn't looking. Right, bumped them again. Just keep bumping them. Bump. Put me back, so it was caught them by surprise behind. Oh, it's a bit close. No arm, no arm done. In P6. Right, so here we are. Might get one of them. Had a mess of that though. Not sure it's the Hyundai really, keep an eye on them. They've got penalty. And we're going to catch the Alpha a bit too... That's just way too close. Oh, they're letting us go through. Fair enough. Did need to do that. The P6, okay, well... You don't need to do that. You don't need to let us through. It's P6. They were interviewed kind of in Sofa. Yeah, I think I've seen the interview a little bit, and yeah, it's yeah, 30 years. The wounds do heal in time with these kind of things, don't they? And I guess as well, I've seen a bit of it. It's good to look back on it as well. Jason Plato and Matt Neal. Oh, my word. I mean, this is it. It's the rivalry at the time, but again, it's you look back on it years later and think, well, actually, that was really good fun. Really good, good battle. And this is it. You make friends, don't you? And you just, yeah, friends for life, really. Here we go. Although I think it was another touring car driver, Derek Warwick, who... So in F1 in the 80s, I think Derek Warwick signed for Lotus in 85, 86. And he went to Lotus to pick up the contract and the sign-on fee. And they said, we're not going to sign the contract, Derek. You're not coming to Lotus now. And Derek Warwick was a bit, well, why not? Because apparently, well, Ayrton Senna had signed for Lotus, and the story went that Ayrton had told Lotus that they couldn't have Derek Warwick in the team because Derek was, well, he was a threat to Ayrton in the team. So Ayrton had been and said, Derek cannot drive because I'm in the team, and I think they never made up over that. I don't think they did. But I think Derek said that it was a bit annoying, but he understood why Ayrton did that to essentially veto his seat in the team, because Ayrton was a bit like, well, Derek's pretty good, Derek's pretty quick. Like I say, he's a threat to me. I can't have him in the team, and that's pretty much, yeah. Sorry, Derek, but yeah. Ayrton says no. So yeah. Late 80s when Mike Smith raced Cosy. That's a bit before me. Graham Good. I know the names, but I was 90s in that one. But yeah, so Warwick went to BTC. Yeah, Vauxhall, Astra, no, Vectra in the 90s, Derek Warwick. Yeah, drove for Vauxhall in the 90s, Derek Warwick. I think he had a few stints in. I think he drove in sports cars as well. I think the Jaguar, Tom Walkinshaw. This is it. It all just comes out. You get me started. It all just comes out. This is it. My brain is full of stuff, and it just comes out as it is doing now. Can't help it. It is one of those. It does happen. Right, let's go back. Bit of driving. A little bit wide. Not too bad. Or I could maybe do this, but it's... I need 4/10 to get top 100. I could maybe do it, but... I have to be, like, really, really, really in the zone. And it takes, like, an hour to get to the zone. And then some to go and get the time. It did last week on Nürburgring. It can be done, but it's quite... a lot of energy to do it. Right, it's a minute and a half to go. And here we are. So far, nobody loves Gilles Villeneuve, but the majority don't mind it. So that's as good. The next best thing. But we still have one or two that wanted deleting out the game. But there you go. Get rid of it. Banish it from the game. Not a bad track. Gilles Villeneuve. Always think 95 at Gilles Villeneuve. Jean Alesi in the Ferrari, number 27, winning the Canadian Grand Prix. Quite fitting, number 27, the number of Gilles Villeneuve's Ferrari. But I think Michael Schumacher has the record for most wins at Canada. I think he does. Right, we're back. I'm back in... Oh, the back? Oh, crikey, look at the... Wow. You can't tell who's which. Look at the top 8, they're all the same. Right, P15. 458's making it up in P10. And a Cayman and a Subaru. But the top 8 are all Nicola Larini. They're all Nicola Larinis in front in the top 8. But yeah, not kill. Gabriele Tarquini at not kill. And off. That's Tarquini. What a classic Murray. Absolute classic Murray. Never forget it. Tarquini. And that's Tarquini. What happened? Well, you can see what happened, Murray. You can see what happened on the grandstand. Oh dear. What a moment. And thanks for good luck. Appreciate it. As always, get ready for this one at Canada. Stakes are high with 8 Nicola Larinis in front. Let's go. Yeah, I remember that massive crash. Yeah, I remember the doors. Yeah, the doors flying open, and then Tarquini getting out of the car and just go into the just over the tyre barrier, just I think recover, have a minute. It was quite a crash. I'm doing now first gear. Right, the 8 Alphas are taking... Look at them all in front. It's like a train. You can't tell who's who. We've got to move. Possibly. Let's watch the... watch it. And just stick to the left. Right, we are marginally ahead. Oh, go on then. Oh dear, that's a bit on that corner. It's just I just see a sea of red. A sea of red Nicola Larini Alfa Romeos in front. It's like an absolute tank, that car. And we've got to battle, crikey, P11, at least 8 of them are in Alphas. That Ferrari is feeling very left out. I can imagine around about now. Punching above the weight in P8. Go through Nige Panis's crash site in 97. I buttoned up the Grand Prix in 2011 on this one. And the final lap. This corner, I don't know actually. This one hands down Kubica in 2007. Oops, turn. It's going to go for 8 years. Oh. I can have a look, but I'm too late now. I'm kind of doing it, but not really. Oh. Just tucking behind. Oh, it's a bit. Oh, it's squeeze. I just cut across them. I think misjudged it. Something a bit like that. Got a better exit there, definitely. Gonna force us this way. Oh. Turn it. Oh, moving there. I was going to push you to try and keep up with the. I want to race it though. They don't want to. Not on the midway. You need to move across to the chicane. Do that now. Push. I'll push it. We need to catch up to the tanks in front. think it's maybe better, yeah, battling them's wasting time. Unless we get a run at him like now. Five seconds is going to be a big ask to make that up. His settings are playing up again. Although I've gone a bit wrong. A bit late for the corner. P5's got a 4-second penalty. We'll get through when they serve that. Might get through. Oh yeah. Right, 2 laps to try and get P4. we're catching them. It's just a case of what we can do when we get there. Well, that was close. Nearly. Wall of Champions. Getting closer all the time here. See a podium in front of them, but we're getting closer definitely to P4. Need to try and get past them. No, not quite. Might cost us a slip there down the straight, but see. Send it through here. No, not too bad. We'll take P5 though. Good race. The first non-alpha. That'll do. The first non-alpha breaking the top 6 of Nicola Larini Alfa Romeos. There we go. That's not bad. 9 places. And there we are. Another one done. And a big thanks for 16 likes so far on the stream. Legends as always. And do like and subscribe if you're new. Be much, much appreciated. Joining us on, well yeah, here, the daily races on GT7. And of course, our groundbreaking, but not really groundbreaking, but does washing your car make it go faster on GT7? I have the answer. I have got the definitive answer in a YouTube short that went up yesterday. So, you know, just in case you want to know, if it's something you want to know, I do have the answer for it on the channel for you. Does washing your car make it go faster? And who knows, more potentially groundbreaking but not really groundbreaking experiments on GT7 coming up on the channel in due course. Open up the nuts, the true nuts and crannies of this game to unlock the absolute essence of top speed. I'm on it. And thanks one for the GG, appreciate it. As always, absolute legend. I'm on it. We'll get it done. We'll get some more done. And this is it. All the world champions washing their cars before the daily races. You never know. Yeah, is that how many races? Is that 3? Yes, 3. 3 down. Do normally 6. So, but still, nobody loves Gilles Villeneuve at the minute. But still, the majority don't mind it. That's good. The majority don't mind Gilles Villeneuve. It's, you know, one of those interesting tracks, Gilles Villeneuve. Six and a half minutes until the next one. We'll do a lap or two in a minute. I've got a ghost car. And thanks one link to the short as well. Appreciate it, legend. And there you go. You want to know? It is in the chat. I missed that one. Oh, that was very, very bouncy on that curve. That was a bit vicious, that. Going through the wheel. The suspension still, yeah. Oh, still working. Oh, I could TT this. I really could. I'm tempted to, but I get too absorbed in it. And then a lot of energy to get the best time you can possibly get on a daily. Some penalty, but want to turn there either. That corner can be a little bit iffy. Oh, do minute and a half. Oh, I think we've gone past it. Gone past P1. Right, 30 seconds. Yeah, race number 4. Yeah, number 4. Let's see how we get on. So, what was it? P5 in the last race. Fuji Group 2. It is. I've tried it, and yeah, I very politely gave it up after a pow. I did a bit of it, but it is brutal. You have to change the game sensitivity to get it done. Level 2 wasn't turning enough. So the corner after the first corner, the left-hander before the long right-hander, I kept touching the bollard on that corner and losing my lap. I think I lost a lot of laps touching that little bollard thing that sticks out on the corner. It's a bit like, come on, game. A bit tight on the old limits PD on that TT. And the last corner, well, the whole last section of the track, to be honest. I mean, that's a battle in itself in track limit. But we've done it. We've got 7% that love Gilles Villeneuve. We've done it. We've got some people out there that love Gilles Villeneuve. But we've still got a few that want to delete it from the game. But, you know, it is one of those. It is one of those you can't like every single racetrack in the world. There we go. Alfa Romeos or Peugeot. Let's go. Give the Peugeot a bit of a push. And hello, Ali, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Yes, good, thanks. On this end, all is good. And hope all is well with you as well. I think someone's just been squeezed off in front. This one here. I'm on the inside now. Right, just turn. Go. It's a bit busy in front. Very busy. Wasn't bad. Can't overtake him because of yellows. It's a bit of a kerfuffle. Oh! Do you know what? I'm going to wait for that guy. The yellows. Ugh. Yellows. I just couldn't. Nobody could overtake with the yellows. Ugh. Like, where's that poor Alpha at the back? Come on, catch up. I will wait for you. Because the yellows are a little bit... It just confused the thing. They're quite... Not really... Didn't really help. Right, you go. Catch up. I don't mind. Cooled down a bit, it has, but where I am, there's been no rain for over a month, and it's getting a little bit, it looks a little bit barren, to say the least, outside. It's not looking good outside, regarding the grass, yeah. And all the fields across the road from me, the chilli fields, are not really looking very good either. They're looking a little bit, yeah. And barbecue simulation. Well, yeah, this is it. Barbecue simulation. And we've got forecast 30 degrees next week. I'm just thinking at this point, when's it going to end? It's going to take the grass about until January to start recovering. It's one of those. Looking a bit dry outside. So the sky looks a bit, yeah, so yesterday we had thunder a little bit at about 9 o'clock last night. And I was just thinking, yes, come on. Thunder, throw it down with rain, absolutely soak the place, but no. No. Oh well, fair enough then. We go on with no rain. And that, yeah, it wants to rain, but it's just not happening, is it? It's not. It's not. I mean, where I am, it is very, very dry at the minute. Very dry. Might catch up to the ones in front. So yeah, end of July nearly. Now it hasn't rained where I am since I think the end of June. It's getting, like I say, a bit desperate outside at the moment with regards to the weather. think we are catching up to... Yeah, we are catching up. Get a race on our hands and maybe. That'll be a penalty. Maybe not, no. So once it rains, yeah, that's it. As long as it remembers to stop. Yeah, we don't get like a month of rain in one night. I mean, yeah, this is it. When it does eventually rain, how much of it are we going to actually get? So we go from one extreme to the other. We go from barbecue simulation to, well, rain simulation in one of those. It needs to kind of ease back in, the rain. Don't rain a month in the space of 9 hours. Just be absolute carnage if it does that. And yet birds as well, not knowing what's going on either, because they... Let's go around the corner. Yeah, messing about with the birds routine as well, not having rain. Because the bird's nest on the back of my building's gone very quiet recently. I don't know if it's gone or not, but it's been pretty quiet of late, the bird's nest on there. What was that? 1.5 seconds. Thanks, wheel. We can still get this though. There's penalties in front. Let's go. Yeah, monsoon. It'd be, well, where I live, it'd be absolute carnage with a monsoon. Absolute mayhem. It'd be like the film The Shawshank Redemption, though, when it first comes in, if you've seen it, when Andy escapes from the prison, and it's when he stands he stands in the puddle when he crawls through the pipe and he puts his arms out. It'd be like that. It really will be when it eventually rains for the first like 10 minutes or so that it's raining. And type of birds, I'm not sure. I think there might be pigeons, but I don't know. A lot of pigeons around my way. A bit on there. Oh, it is great film. Absolute classic. Shawshank, love it. Absolutely love it. But here we go. We're just off this battle. when you can rewatch, it is 100%. You can rewatch that film so many times, and it never gets old. It never gets boring. Never absolute classic. It just is. Well, here we go. Top 10 is doable. So this corner, we can get a lot of time in there. Short shift to third gear and just foot all the way down on the floor. Oh, sorry. Let's go easy. All the while getting caught from behind. Oh, what's that? Excuse me. Just give the position back. That's a bit unruly. Run it. Oh, couldn't go anywhere with that. Oh, I'm following them. Have a good one. Yep, no worries, Ali. Big thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, as always. And, yes, get any rain, send it over to me. That'll be much appreciated. And we'll no doubt see you again very soon. Right, come on. I think this is going to be it, and let's just get the timing a bit, opportunity, get through. Wheels picking fuel maps again. Oh, I was going to say I got the run, but I was a little bit unsure when I started to turn into non-track limits. Okay, you've won in front. I've got penalty. They've got half a second. But they will get up to speed quicker than us. Oh, now I can't get the right gear. Not bad. Not too bad. Right, another one done. I might as well. Got 9 minutes, just double check. I thought the yellows came out at a very peculiar moment in that race. And that's the reason that I waited for that Alfa Romeo. But let's have a... Was it not saved there? Have I got problems? I've got problems on the PlayStation. No. No, it's working. Ah, thought so. Has it not saved the replay? I don't think it has. The replay's corrupted. 9 minutes, next race. Oh, come on, game. I think it's... No, it's not... Well, in that case, I won't look then. I'll go back in then. I thought I'd have a look, but the game has other ideas. Right, 7 minutes, and then we'll jump in again. Right. Hopefully. So next week is 30 degrees. Fair enough then. It's like a drought. It just doesn't ever feel like it's going to end. There's no end in sight. It's just going on and on. And I remember thinking 2018-19 there was a similar kind of drought, but it wasn't as bad as this. It wasn't as long as this. But well, there you go. It's never ending at the minute. Oh, 5 minutes to go. I think I've done the Fuji. I've got gold on it when I checked, when I did it, but I wasn't in the mood for pushing that TT at Fuji. It's brutal in that Group 2. But I think it's gold. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh dear me. Oh dear. I need to go to bed like a whole day, but I just obviously can't really do that, can you? It's one of those. Dear. So yeah, yesterday, new internet, absolutely superb, not a problem. Getting that in, fantastic, bish bash bosh. Last night, I bought a new cable to wire everything together for in here, and I pulled the cable out that I was given by the lovely engineer, top job. What a lad, the engineer that came and did it, absolute ledge. And it went off. And I was like, oh, okay, this is not what should be happening. No. 2.5 hours later, I fixed it, and that was it. So, yeah, midnight. I had to miss dinner because it's too late for dinner at midnight. And, well, there you go. There you go. So, TV until gone 2 AM to just, you know, unwind, take it in, absorb it, process it, and here we are. But it works, so that's the most important thing, is that it works. Thanks, one, for the Fuji. I could maybe go quicker, but I don't really like Fuji as a track. I just know I can do it, but not really. I could maybe go quicker at that TT, but as long as it's gold, and that's 2 million credits, that's really what I do them for now. To get the credits, to get bits for videos. So every Thursday, just a free 2 million credits coming in. I can use that for an engine swap, get a new car, buy some bits for another car. Do some liveries. Thanks, one, appreciate it, for the ETS. I need to get some more on decals for that. Just a case again of doing it and getting them ready. Oh. That will do. I'm happy with that. We're not setting a time anyway. Right, we'll go back in. Race 5. I think it's 5. I lose count of how many races I've done, and then, yeah, we lose count very easily. Oh dear. But this is it. I can't do lions. Just no, no. Sorry, I can't do that. It doesn't. I need to just literally go to bed like 2 days and just like not get up at all. But that's never gonna happen. So it's a pipe dream. It's just never gonna work. As soon as I wake up in the morning, that is it. That's it. It doesn't matter. That's it. We're going. That's it. Go, go, go. There's no. Yeah, doesn't matter. That's it. Same with marathon training. The same thing, just, yeah, it's 5 o'clock, go. That's it. No ifs, no buts, go. Or a few non-qualifiers, it's hard to tell how fast they are when they don't set a time. Could be some A pluses hidden behind us, you never know. Practicing on alt accounts. Right, here we go in 11th. And of course we are live now on YouTube. Give us a like, give us a sub. Appreciate it. We'll go in. See what happens. Let's go. She'll be on Earth once again. We've got 12% that now love it. Oh yes. 25% that wants it deleting out. Well, there you go. 25% that wants it removing from the game. One of those. I never thought of Gilles Villeneuve being like a Gran Turismo track, but it turns out it is. So, there you go. Right, let's go. I have to be careful here. Let's keep steering right. Oh. Oh. And bounce off the wall and into us. Smooth. The Rini, but a bit of a squeeze on the Rini. Stay on this. Oh. Buki's backed out of it. Oh my word. Oh, it's 2. Oh, it's unlucky. And that's going to mean one thing only. This is going to bump us. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work for this now. Wheel disconnected. Oh, brake balance has gone already. Brake balance has changed as well. Oh. Was close, nearly to the barrier. That's a bit clumsy, might be a penalty. quite close this one. 4 seconds off the lead. Penalties in front. I've just seen that. Oh, hit the wall. Nearly. They're backing out. Well, there's the top 3 in front. All in alphas. This could be interesting. They were matching the pace, but that's as good as it is at the minute. That might be a penalty. It was a bit over on the sausage curb. Right, let's go. Still catch him. They'll take time off each other battling. Here we go. so near yet so far at the same time. We can see a win maybe in this, but it's getting there. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, you're joking. Blaming hell. They've got a pen behind, but that doesn't soften the blow very much at all. We might not have got on the podium, but would have been closer than what we are. P4. We set the fastest first sector of the race as well. But then my hardware decided to intervene in the battle. Such is the way of life. Ugh, there you go. It's one of those. I mean, it's been alright recently, but I think it's different accounts that it plays up on. That's the thing about it. It works on main account, not a problem, but on different accounts, it doesn't work as it's supposed to sometimes, but it's one of those again. And thanks one for the GG. Appreciate it. As always, I think we wouldn't have got P3 anyway, but would have been closer to the battle. We could have had maybe a battle to the chicane without a disconnect. But we wouldn't have got onto the podium, I don't think. But with 2.3, so yeah, would have been maybe less than 2 away from the win. About a second from P3, so would have been there, but not really, without a disconnect. That one. Oh, 8 minutes to go. Jump back in. A big thanks to over 20 likes on the stream, 23 absolute legends. And again, do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, be much appreciated. Here we are. This will be maybe lucky, yeah, probably the last race, but it's been good on Gilles Villeneuve. And now they've started posting the dailies again before they come out, so we can see what they are when they get released, the new daily races. As always, this is it. It's contrasting emotions with the daily races. You get weeks where the combos are really good and you think, get in, love it. You can race the combo all week, not a problem. But then some of them are a bit like, ugh, we're doing this again, kind of thing, on 1 or 2 of them. I think again, it's the drivers that make the daily races, the drivers that you're with, the drivers that you get put with, the guys that make it what it is, the dailies of GT7. There's only so many tracks in the game that PD, well, can decide to use on the daily basis. I mean, Renault Springs Horse Thief Mile in Group 4 cars and daily race C. Oh! Put it on racing soft tyres. Yes. What a combo. But having said that, how would you place it on penalties though? Well, this is it. This is it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Touch the sand, 1 second time penalty. Every time. Yeah, get a bit annoying, but... Right, 5 more minutes. Oh, there. And then it will be, I don't know, TV-wise at the minute, it's just whatever's on, really, I think, at the minute. So, not last night, but the night before. I think it was, hang on. Excuse me, on that one. I think it was I think a documentary about the Vatican that I was watching the other night on Netflix, just because it came up and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. It's all in Italian, but it was interesting. Looking at the architecture of the Vatican and all the buildings, a bit like Cologne Cathedral in Germany. A bit like that. Rather nice. Thanks, Warren. Appreciate it. Bit bumpy. Never mind. Ugh. Penalty. Oh, game. I think to get 101.3 for a top 100 qualifying time on this daily, that's a very big ask from where we are now. Very big. So So what is the 42.5 was the world record? 43. 43 flat is in the top 100. Oh, here it is. Crikey, get 6/10. I can't get that now. Not that high. If I tried really, really hard and got 43.2, 60, it could be done, but right, 30 seconds. Do it again. But still, the vast majority don't mind Gilles Villeneuve. It's, yeah, not bad. It's not bad, the circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Montreal, Canada. Right. We're in P14. Oh, a Veyron. Be interesting. RCF. 10s. We've got a few. WRX. Right, then. Let's do it. Oh, how many disconnects are we going to get? Right, so can we replicate the last race? We're about to find out. Here we go. Got a 7-second pen. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna wait because I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I just saw him going. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait because I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know who it was. Was it this one? I don't know what. I don't know what happened. Well, they've all gone through. I don't know. I saw a car just going, yeah, left to the wall. I don't know. Let's carry on. Sorry. Oh, dear, excuse me. That's the penalty. I'm going to start making some moves, maybe at lap 3. Yeah, that corner you can be so much quicker through there. Just short shift it to third and just floor it, and it goes right through. But now, oh my god, that bit by surprise. Oh dear. Oh, nearly. Keep it in it. It's almost tempting to run it off the runoff area, but we've got to keep it in the track. Oh, this thing in front of it. Oh, got a penalty. That's the Bugatti in front. Get them. Right, getting really tired again. Does seem 6 races is kind of like the peak that we get to. Oh, let's get this race done. 3 laps to catch the bay run. Oh, and it's messed about with fuel maps again. What's he doing? It's got a man of its own. I think it's changed the EV in the game. No, thought it had. B9 is is the wheel going to survive? It's changing the MFD by itself. I'm not doing that when it goes to fuel map. It's doing it on its own. It's just 1 lap to go. About 2 minutes of it's doing it again. So it's just put the fuel map into lean mix 6. Want to save a bit of fuel? Yeah, that bay rod is growling behind us. It's doing this on its own. I can't. I need to take it out. My wheel's having a breakdown. It's the wheel is having a breakdown on stream. It's having a right meltdown. I'm not doing this. It's doing it on its own. Well, that's the end of that. But we'll still get P9 though. There we go. I think this is going to be anyway. I think 6 is enough. That's it. The wheel's gone on strike. I think it has. It's so all of that just now, it was doing it on its own. All the fuel mapping, all of the cameras, pausing. It was all by itself doing that. Going to cut P8 anyway, but it's I think the wheel is saying it's time to stop. I think that's how it is, but well, I'll ask Ray to the stream anyway, so that's it. I don't know, it's just a different accounts. It seems to not like different accounts, this wheel. The main account, it works perfectly fine. This account, it's a bit iffy. The streaming account, it's a bit iffy on there. But there we go. And thanks, one, for the GG. As always, appreciate it. And I think on that one, before the wheel has a complete meltdown, we'll do the price spin and see where we go from there. There we go. In my Citroen livery. Get some credits to finish off. There we go. Get 10k. And that is it from us for today. Not bad actually. Good racing on GLV on Earth on the back of the grid. And yeah, we'll see what we do on this account. Well, yeah, next time we use the account, which will be next week at some point, I'd have thought. And we'll go from there. So big thanks, as always, for tuning in. Absolute legends tuning in. And do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'm pleased to report on the poll that 12% love GLV on Earth to get in. But again, the vast majority don't mind it. But we've still got 25% that want to delete it from the game. But, you know, it's one of those. You can't like them all track-wise. So there you go. Close the poll. And before my wheel self-destructs into absolute oblivion, I'll have a look and see who we can raid to finish off tonight's live. Have a look at the options available to us tonight, and it'll be it has to be. He's back, Farouk, absolute legend, back on air. So we'll go and give Farouk a bit of a raid and see what he's up to. Do like and subscribe to Farouk if you're new to his channel. Absolute legend that he is. And I'm sure they will very much appreciate it. And thanks, one, for tuning in. And everyone else that's popped in today, appreciate it. And we'll be back next time. Next week, I think, back on for the new dailies, but there will be content in the meantime over the weekend and other bits and bobs going on. So until then, do like, do subscribe, and of course, do take care. Big thanks as always for tuning in, and I shall see you very, very soon. Bye.